So, very good morning to all present here. Mr. Russell Fernandez, then Mr. Venkat Ravi from Aparna, Mr. Srinivas Reddy from Raj Puspa, and Aswin Shukla from Jayaveri, and all the people here. So, it is a pleasure to be coming here this morning and seeing this or inaugurating this Times Property Expo. It is very interesting that, 40 reputed, because I can see all the names, all the brands here, property developers are participating. And it was also heartening to see what Russell told, that, Hyderabad is one of the fastest growing city in terms of real estate. And actually, I look after many of them, so I may not meet you, I don't even see some of you, but I know what is happening, because I have various portfolio which I handle directly, and one of them is actually RERA. So it is very heartening to see that from 31st of August 2018, since when we launched RERA, we have cleared more than 5,299 registrations have happened. And what is very amazing is that we are number 5 in the country. If you see by size, we are much lower. But by growth, by number of registrations, there are only few states which are above us, like Maharashtra, you know how big it is, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, and then Karnataka. And very soon, maybe we'll move further up, which shows that, RERA really reflects how healthy is the real estate properties happening, the registration shows that. So that gives us a lot of assurance. And also, I have been looking after it for quite some time now, and nobody has to approach us. As soon as things are ready, we look at everything, and all of them must have witnessed that you don't have to approach anybody that my file is pending, etc. It happens in time. Every week, all the cases which are there, they get cleared, which is a good thing. And similarly, if you see how much has happened, in terms of only commercial, we have done through RERA 9.5 crore SFT. If you look at residential, in RERA we have registered 188 crores SFT under RERA in the commercial sector. So it is a huge thing, and I am very sure that we will be going ahead in the same manner. Now, why Hyderabad is doing so well? Many people will ask. Actually, some of you might have seen recently, the cover page story had come in Times in India Today, which I will not name the city, but that the heading itself says that how you can ruin a city. And it reflects that you may grow very fast, but unless you take certain measures, you will ultimately suffer. The sustainable growth becomes the mantra, otherwise things will not grow. And therefore, if we look at our Hyderabad and our Telangana, there are certain factors which ensures that the city will continue to grow. Various measures have been taken by the government, and some of them you already know, that there used to be a business of inverter, generator, and that business has totally gone off. We don't see any shops, we don't see anybody advertising in Telangana for a genset or for a inverter, because the electricity is so uninterrupted. Law and order, you have seen the vehicles on the road, you have seen some of the best buildings, the command and control center coming up. You have also seen that, drinking water. Today, entire Telangana and particularly Hyderabad, there is absolutely no shortage of drinking water because of the various measures taken by the government. And you have also seen this has led to huge investment coming in Telangana. Then also it is important that, you heard just now, that there is a concept and there is a program called SRDP, which basically means Strategic Road Development Plan. And under this plan, since I was Commissioner of GSMC, since then we have been working to see that we just don't make a flyover here, we make a flyover there. We have a concept called corridor approach. So we take a corridor and we try to see that how that entire corridor, there is free movement of and fast movement of vehicles. And therefore you can see today that from anywhere to anywhere, in most of the time you will be able, unless some bad days, you will be able to reach in less than half an hour. And that has become a big advantage for all of us. So under this project of SRDP, we have done 47 projects of flyovers, ROBs, RUBs, etc. And already for more than 6,000 crores. And we have already completed 32 of these, and remaining also very shortly we will do it. I said some other than some days. What are those days? Basically when there is a very heavy downfall. Because entire world is suffering from a kind of a change, and urban flooding has become a reality, and therefore it is important to tackle that issue also. So therefore the government of Telangana has taken a program called SNDP, that is Strategic Nala Development Project, and we have taken up almost works worth of 850 crores to ensure that no area there is any water logging, and we have been quite successful on that. And the other thing is that in addition to the infrastructure, we have been focusing on large scale efforts to ensure that the city is green and it is the air quality is good. And today, because of the Honorable Chief Minister's program called Telangana Ki Haritaharam, you have seen that the forest cover in Telangana has increased, the green cover has increased by more than 7.7%. Similarly, you must have seen that Hyderabad got the Green Award, where many major cities like Paris, Montreal, etc. were participating and competing with Hyderabad. And there we got this award, which is a clear, indication that how the city has been growing. I also look after stamp and registration department. We have tried to simplify the process. We have tried to see that you can go, yes, there may be some people told me initially that the rates are little high, but the state also needs to have money to invest into infrastructure, and therefore it has been done. And today you will be happy to know that this year only 2 states will be ahead of us, and those states are so big that it is very difficult to compete with them, but maybe someday we will overpass them as well. So only in terms of revenue from registration, there are 2 states which are much ahead of us. One is, you will guess, is Maharashtra, and other one is which? Uttar Pradesh, because there are so many cities, such a huge population. But we are making every big state look that, okay, see, this is a young state, this is just 8-year-old, and they are doing so well. So I am very happy to be part of this, and I hope that all the regular customers of yours, clients have told that this event will be very successful. All the boards which are there are a clear reflection that many people will come, they will be able to finalize their, what they would like to purchase. And I wish a great success for this event. And I would like to thank all of you for inviting me. And I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.